I have Jen Weiss with Leading with Shui, and I'll let you go ahead and introduce yourself and what we're going to be talking about today.
Okay, sounds good. As Ira said, my name is Jen Weiss. I own Leading with Shui. I'm a professional feng shui
Consultant.
Thank you for consultant in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And what I do is I help business professionals in their workspace so that they find productivity, so they feel grounded. Basically, I just work with them in their workspace in order to help them achieve the goals and desired outcome that they're looking for.
Yeah, so you had taught a class recently about certain things that you can do to your office space and how you can set up your area. So do you want to just share that with us?
Sure, yeah, absolutely. Basically, what I teach folks is in order to feel in command of your space and to feel in command of your career, it really does start with your environment and in your office. And there are 3 things that I'd like to touch on today that are very simple to implement, but as soon as you make these shifts in your environment, you'll absolutely feel a difference. So number 1 is going to be the command position. This is like Feng Shui 101. When you're in the command position, you're sitting at your desk, you can actually see the door to your office in front of you somewhere, and you can see the full scope of the room. This means that you are in command of your space. You can see everything that's coming to you. You can see people who are coming through the door instead of having your back to the door where people can surprise you, take you off guard. It's a very vulnerable position to be in as well, which can cause anxiety around work. And so this metaphorically does translate into your career. It's like, do you want to be taken off guard? Do you want to feel anxious about what's happening, or do you want to be on your A game and be able or anticipate and prepare what's coming towards you? So the command position is number 1. The second thing that I'd like to talk about is your desk itself. So with your desk, you want to make sure that it is not taken over with clutter. And this goes for the entire office as well. But the reason why I'm going to tell you specifically about your desk is because when you have a lot of stuff on your desk that's just taking up this precious real estate, then you can start to have negative emotions around your career. So you can start to feel doubt, overwhelm, again with the anxiety, because there's just so much there and it's very yin energy. So you feel really crummy. Just doesn't make you feel good. So you want to make sure that your desk is somewhat tidy, and especially at the end of the day and the beginning of the day. You don't want to start the day off with crazy chaos. Also, when it comes to your office area, if you have tabletops and you have shelving and all that, that it's not just crammed with a bunch of things that you aren't currently using. Does that make sense?
I'm guilty of it.
Okay. You don't want to have too much visual stimulation and overwhelm, especially when you're trying to stay focused and be committed to the task at hand, because as soon as you look up and you start to see maybe all these other things that you're like, oh, I should be taking care of this, I should be doing that, then it takes you out of focus.
Yeah. So what about if you have, like I have a small office and it is very distracting to not want to get up and clean and do everything else. And, like a lot of us work from home now. And so you said, the clutter on your desk, but what if you need everything on the desk?
There are actually other things that you can find on Amazon. They have a bunch of different deals like for desks, because there are even desks that don't have storage, like no drawers and nothing. It's just a tabletop. I've seen lots of those. And yes, they're very sleek. But if you go to Amazon or some of these other organizing places, they have these things that you can attach to the side of your desk that gives you additional.
Oh, I've seen those.
Yeah,
My son
so
has one of those.
Yeah, so you can just store pens, pencils, papers, files, whatever, and it gives you that added space, and it's not sitting on your desk, but it's still very accessible.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, and then how can people reach you if they want to have, because you do a lot of consulting when it comes to clearing energy and reading energy, right?
If you're wanting to dig a little bit deeper, we could just do a discovery call and talk about your current situation, what your goals are, because that's really what we're trying to do, is achieve your goals or maybe overcome some challenges that keep popping up for you. So we could start with a discovery call, and then if you wanted to go ahead and maybe move forward with a floor plan reading, this can be done virtually or it can also be done in person as well. But this is just where I look at your space, your furniture, how things are set up. And then I give you some guidance and we co-create a plan where you can implement something easily without spending a tremendous amount of money.
And I know personally for me, it has been life-changing. And it's like some of these things I know I should be doing, but when you have someone there to help guide you and coach you through it, it does help. And it really brings a lot of clarity to the decisions that you need to make each day. And so very helpful. I highly recommend it. In the description box, you'll find her email and her phone number. And what's the best way to get a hold of you?
The best way to get in touch with me would be email, definitely. And that's Jen with 1 N at leadingwithshui.com. Like Ira said, it's in the comments below or in the description below, so you can get it there.
Yep. And then you can also find her on YouTube, on Instagram. Are you on TikTok?
Not yet, but I've been told today that I need to be.
Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for watching,
Yes.
and we'll see you on the next video.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody.